Everyone knows the series was canceled because eventually Shatner couldn't hide the weight gain.
He did seem slightly more portly there at the end.
Captain James Tiberius Kirk was a man of enormous stature. It was his ability as the captain of the Starship Enterprise that was aesthetically pleasing. To focus on his physical attributes, it's illogical. Alright, he was fat.
And he wore a toupee.
True.
Picard was bald.
Picard was hot.
He was English. He could get away with it.
What does that have to do with anything?
A British man can go bald and still look distinguished. When an American man goes bald, he just looks like a used car salesman.
This is ridiculous. Kirk pulled down all sorts of interstellar tale. Picard just sat in his room all day, tooting his flute, waiting for the day that Q would come in and offer him an omnipotent brutal unicorn.
You can't discount Picard just because he wasn't a gigolo. Jean-Luc was a refined man, artistic, intelligent. I would love to spend a little private time with him in his quarters. I would let him do anything he wanted to me. And if it got to be too much, he could just do the Vulcan nerve pinch on me.
Picard wasn't a Vulcan.
Oh, but he could do the nerve pinch.
A twin?
Episode 144, Starship Mine.
Of course you would know the exact episode.
Why wouldn't I? It's Picard. I have a poster of him over my bed.
Okay, can we change the subject?
Hey, shut up. So, what did you do whenever you would look at this poster?
Don't.
I'm giving myself a little nerve pinch.
Yes.
So, I was reading an article the other day, don't know if you did, about a famous scientist posited that the Spock neck pinch was real and in fact possible.
Is it possible you could shut the fuck up?
I'm serious, guys. He said the reaction emanates from the pronapsis nerve.
Dwayne, I think you might be legally retarded.
I think you might legally need to shut the hell up.
No. Dwayne, how theoretically would one go about administering the Vulcan death grip?
Nerve pinch.
I got you on that one, bud. There's a big difference. We've been over this before, all right? Death grip's here, not here, not here. It's here. Vulcan neck pinch is here. Good Lord.
I apologize. How would one go about administering the Vulcan nerve pinch?
Well, the famous Spock neck pinch is achieved by bracing the thumb underneath the collarbone and applying pressure to the pronapsis nerve with the middle and forefingers. Hit the nerve just right, famous Spock neck pinch.
So if I were to attempt the nerve pinch,
I can't believe you're encouraging this.
I would brace my thumb underneath the collarbone
Exactly.
and the fore and middle finger over the nerve, which is
Well, it's a little to the right. It should be just under the line of the jaw. Yeah, there. Now I think you got it.
here,
Yes.
and press. Dude, stop being an ass. Ton?
Department head, sir, you wanted everybody on the bridge.
Ton?
Galaxy.
Jones?
Name's Smith.
Here, and what destroyed the vessel? We'll move out into our probe as soon as we have those answers. All day stand by.
Ton!
Wanted everybody on the bridge before we left the galaxy.
Buried alive.
Jones?
Name's Smith.
What's this one?
Kid killed his friend.
What's the charge?
Not sure how to charge it.
Well, what'd he do?
Here's the report.
So what'd he do?
Victim, suspect, and a witness were at the victim's apartment. They were watching Star Trek, and they're practicing the Vulcan nerve pinch on each other.
Let me
And
stop you right there.
Huh?
Why are you talking like that?
Oh, I'm getting ready for the Gutierrez stakeout.
Stakeout.
Yeah.
You're gonna be in a van the entire time.
Well, yeah, but what if I got to get out of the van and then I'll blend into my surroundings. I won't stick out or anything.
Blend in?
Yeah.
You're doing a Brooklyn accent. We're in the middle of Texas.
Well, you can't, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you know, like, Kevin said that...
Whoa, who's Kevin?
Well, Kevin's my acting coach.
How long have you been seeing an acting coach?
Well, I'm not seeing an acting coach. I'm going to an acting class on Tuesdays.
Okay. You never once mentioned this, but that's fine.
Well, what's the point of mentioning it? I mean, it's Tuesday night. You watch Dancing with the Stars.
Yeah?
And I go to an acting class. What's the mention? Who cares? I mean, I don't stand over your shoulder while you watching Mario Lopez shake his ass.
I didn't ask you to. All I ask is you just share these things with me so I know where, you know what?
No, okay.
I'm not doing this right now.
You know what? I will.
What?
I'm sorry. Let's
just drop it.
let's
Drop it.
work.
Drop it. What did he do again? I'm sorry.
Well, they were practicing the Vulcan death.
Stop the accent.
Kevin says if you're gonna play an effective character, you gotta get the accent right. So we've been practicing Brooklyn, Southie, and Cockney, and like.
What? Cockney?
Yeah, you know, like Cockney from like My Fair Lady. You know, like, hello, governor, fancy a spotted tea?
Oh my, Jesus Christ.
Did I spit on you?
It's in my mouth.
Yeah, right? That was awesome.
No, it was stupid. Stop doing it.
Okay. Basically, they're talking about Star Trek. They're nerding out. The kid is trying to Vulcan nerve pinch on another kid, and somehow it works. The kid drops dead.
So you're telling me he has the ability to kill somebody with his bare hand?
I'm not sure I'd put it quite that way, but I suppose.
Well, if that's true, I don't feel safe going in there.
Oh, come on. Look at him. He's a little kid. He couldn't hurt someone's feelings. Come on.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
Hey, look at me. You're the bravest man I know, okay? All right. Now, butch up. Get in there and get him. Tiger.
Put those on.
Oven mitts?
Shut up and put them on. What? What are you looking at? All right, kids, spill it. You can talk now.
What do you want me to say?
Your friend's dead. There's got to be something you want to tell me about it.
Look, all I did was try the Vulcan nerve pinch on his neck, and he fell down. I didn't even know that he was...
Stop. Just stop. So you're telling me that you and your little friend, Han...
Tan, not Han.
Whatever. So you and your friend Han were pinching each other's nerves, and he just falls to the ground fucking dead? I don't buy it. Now why don't you tell me what really happened?
I just told you.
Damn it!
All right, champ. All right, I got this. Whew. Hey there, Ben. Ben, were you and Ton very close?
I guess so. We were friends.
And did you spend a lot of time together?
Yeah, I guess.
Okay. And so, you and Ton were at your apartment practicing the Vulcan nerve pinch on each other. Is that what I'm reading here?
That's what happened.
Did you and Ton touch each other a lot?
No, just the one time.
Sometimes we keep secrets. Not because we're afraid of punishment, but because we're afraid of being judged or ridiculed or disowned. But then it's always better to tell the truth, no matter how embarrassing it may be.
His Borg never assimilated me.
I'm sorry.
What the fuck is a
Borg?
Borg?
I don't.
We weren't grabbing each other's tribbles.
What
are you talking about?
We didn't share the holodeck.
What's hollow?
Hollow?
He wasn't the Shatner to my Nimoy.
Finding Nemo? Dory?
We're not gay.
Whoa!
Oh!
Hey,
Wow!
red light. Mm-mm.
That was a shocker.
This is...
Hey, no, okay.
Where does he get-
Okay,
where does he
okay,
get
all
that
right,
from?
All right. And
Yeah.
nobody here is calling anybody gay. That would be crazy.
Yeah.
It just sounded like you two thought Ton and I were gay together. We're not, but
No.
not that there's anything wrong with that.
Of course not.
Of course not. No. Why? I can't believe you'd think we were implying that. It's, no. I'm not gay. You're not gay. Nobody is gay here, okay, Ben?
I'm not gay.
Likely story, reading Rainbow.
Oh,
Detectives, I'll take it from here. You must be Ben. I'm General Glover, General George Glover. We understand you possess a certain skill we'd like to know a little more about. In return, all these pesky legal problems of yours will be taken care of. There's a lot of pressure on the military to make war more environmentally friendly. No lead, low carbon counts, 647 banned chemicals. This Vulcan death pinch could be the greatest change to close quarter combat since the fixed bayonet charge. Think about it, Ben. Dead soldiers laying on the battlefield, the stench of rotting flesh. God help me, I love it.
Can I just interject here? What happened to your hand?
My hand. You know what it's like to have bullets pierce your flesh? Like the fingernails of a Singapore hooker? When the Japanese bombed London, did the British bug out in fear of Yamamoto? No, they hunkered down in their basement sipping tea. They launched the Luftwaffe against Tokyo. When Leonidas and their 400 Spartans took on 9,000 Persians at the pass of Thermopylae, did they cower in fear? No, they became the sword of Damocles. In the American Civil War, entire armies lined up against each other and just started firing. If your arm was shattered, did a doctor show up with a black bag? Hell no, he showed up with a goddamn saw and a bottle of whiskey. They sawed off your arm and sent you back to the battlefield. If your legs were blown off, they taught you to crawl like a goddamn salamander. Detective Phipps, take off those handcuffs and those ridiculous oven mittens.
No. Something.
I want to see him do it.
What?
What a dick.
here.
Confusion, I'll trash my life. Confusion, I'll trash my life. Confusion, get me out of my sight. Confusion, I'll trash my life.
Jeekwa Ton's greatest my as a trekker. Doc the Don Docs Kalak Kong. Ton Sufta bravely Doc Shaw Vilt enjoy Mume flying fix space. Ogata Vilt Shach Vilt Jeet Nu Jeet Gata Doc. The Doc Ovo Ach Dun Warrior. Ilf Legacy Dilt Doc Ilum Doc Doc. Trek Law Vat Hak Eternity. Vat Hak the Gotpo I've ever Sudva. A long breath the Galta Glata. The Hocham. Human.
Ben, set phase to kill. Animals keep walking cheating.
Benjamin, you know I'm just trying to help you. The world's a dangerous place. Civilization stands on the brink of the social abyss. You can come to the aid of your country. We just want you to show us that Vulcan death bench. And in return, you'll be taken care of for the rest of your life. Live on a government installation. Have a PS3, a Wii, a phaser. Whatever it is you people do. We need a group of samurai-type soldiers trained in this death bench. Anytime some dictator threatens our freedom with his wacky zealotry, we can deploy a single soldier to take care of this little problem, thus ensuring our American way of life and helping spread freedom to the tribalistic savages of the world.
General, you may want to take a look at this.
It can wait.
No, sir, I don't think it can.
What is it then? Aneurysm. Goddamn aneurysm. Get him out of the car.